football enthusiasts and our fallen angels. This is Blackveil 101, and welcome to Trick and Treat. This is a visual novel. It might have the same name as the other game I'm playing called Trick and Treat, but it's not the same thing. Not even the same story. So, and this mic is useless. Why? It doesn't work on a computer, so, you know what, screw it. I got the headset, but whatever. So, it doesn't even work when I put it in the right thing. Can I not? Okay, well, let's start. It's free on Steam, by the way. The sound of our steps combined with that of the occasional nocturnal animal is the only thing we can hear. It's terribly dark in this place. The dense vegetation makes it impossible to see the sky or light from the moon. Our flashlights are the only things that light up our way. At times like this one, begs not to run out of battery. Are they gonna find Slenderman? Gonna find the Slendies? The Slenders? We walk without knowing what we're really looking for, or better said, for no reason. We are just a group of boys bored with our lives, trying to create a lasting memory on this night instead of just staying home doing nothing. Today is October 31st, All Hallows Eve, better known as Halloween. 3 young men walk through a dark, but up until now, nothing special forest, me being one of them. We are doing it to prove our courage. It's too bad there isn't a girl here to see how brave we are. Seeing it like that, one could say this is meaningless. Wait, this is a meaningless effort. Aw, dude, it's not meaningless! Oh, come on, man! For a moment, I stopped to look at my watch. It's 1:49 a.m. Dang! That's crazy. That's crazy. That means we have been... I can't talk! Okay. That means we have been walking aimlessly for more than 2 hours now. Dang! Ugh! I'm sure that many people would find a place like this terrifying. Heck yeah! This sucks. Alright, this really does suck, but I can't talk. I gotta talk like a normal person. Okay, I'm sure that... Okay. But once you get used to it, the fear disappears, making it feel like normal. What makes us afraid of the dark is that we cannot know what hides in it, what lurks in the shadows. Ooh, spooky. But this is clearly an empty darkness. Empty darkness. Okay, hold up. How is it empty with trees in it? Boom! Gotcha! Okay. At this moment, I sigh, feeling how tired my legs are. What is the point of being here? Clearly, we had already demonstrated what we wanted. It would be best to return, I should tell them. I was about to speak when suddenly the atmosphere in the forest becomes strange. Suddenly, a cold chill runs through my body. It was like any other chill, except it was not going away. Hold on, I gotta fix this guy. Never mind. It was like any other chill, except it was not going away. For no reason, the air's temperature dropped from one second to the other. So much so, my breath becomes visible turning into mist. Ah! Dang it. It doesn't end there. The air is now filled with a rotten smell, just a little short from being unbearable. Images of worms and flies soon appear in my mind, giving me a really unpleasant feeling. We all stop at the moment. Axel. What's happening? I looked confused while turning to look at my friends. By the expression on their faces, it was easy to know that they were just as lost as I was. It was then that we heard footsteps nearby that did not come from any of us. We all got dead quiet after that. I was reading it the first time. I was reading it right the first time. I can't talk today. I don't know if it was out of fear or to check if it was not a mistake, but we stayed motionless like statues without making a noise. Ooh. Just looking at each other's faces, wondering the same thing. Oh, friend. Okay, so I'm Axel. Alright. What's happening? What was happening? Is that even a sentence? What was happening? Okay. As if I could know. We heard the steps again. They clearly belonged to a human, or at least a large animal, but there was something strange about them. Is it the cat person? I think there was like a cat person. It sounds as if the person walked dragging one foot. Just thinking about it made me shiver. It's making me shiver! Ah! Screw it. Damn. Why is this happening? It makes no sense! We should have returned home before, but now it's too late to regret it. That must suck. I have the feeling that we're being stalked by someone. The strange footsteps stop, but I'm still feeling the presence nearby. I'm getting chills down my back. My back is crawling. I don't know where it is, but I know that it's looking at me. That cursed thing looking at me. No! My heart is beating anxiously. It's almost as if my body was telling me to get out of there. But strangely, my friends seemed unable to perceive it. It seems that it's gone. It might have just been an animal, said one of them, convinced that we were safe. I would like to believe that too. We had a sigh of relief, however, bad luck would soon strike us again. Unexpectedly, the forest becomes darker than before in just a blink of an eye. But that wasn't the fault of the forest, but of our flashlights, which went out. Ooh, shoot! But that wasn't the fault of the forest, but of our flashlights went out. I don't know why I read that twice. I am sorry. One of the three, only one, mine, was still working. What's going on? Did the batteries die? Asked one of them, scared. While they both beat them desperately, as if that was going to revive them. I can't blame them. The idea of walking in darkness was not pleasant for anyone. I can't read today! But after a few moments, we had no choice but to resign ourselves to that. Once more, the sound of our footsteps is heard. But the silence is different now. We are not quiet because we have nothing to say, but because we are afraid. We continue walking, desperate to fear that We continue walking despite the fear that invades us. Invisibility is almost zero. Oh wait, visibility is almost zero, but we have no choice. Okay, how about turn the way you were going and go. Run. Just turn around and run. Like, go back the way you came. Like, you were just going straight, right? You weren't going, like, turning and doing stuff like that, right? You should just be able to run back. Right? You weren't stupid, were you? Whatever. It's a horror game, of course. Okay. We continue walking despite... Okay. In theory, we were walking back for the exit, but I cannot remember anything of this forest. Were they teleported? Holy crap! Holy crud! Okay. In theory, we could be walking in circles, and I would never notice it until it was too late. I hate the thought of it. I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. Suddenly, my thoughts are silenced. We hear the footsteps of someone. Or something. Dun dun dun! Once more, the three of us become statues awaiting the presence to go. I hold my breath while feeling my heartbeat anxiously. Damn. Get away from here and leave us alone! Unexpectedly, the steps are heard closer. This time, they do not disappear, but rather come at us. I can't stand it. Desperately, I move my flashlight everywhere, looking for the author of those footsteps. Hoping for the light to reveal their identity and erase our fears. Nothing. Is that all there is around here? Just empty air? My anxiety grows with each failed attempt. I refuse to believe that it was a ghost. Suddenly, when I move the flashlight again, I see a silhouette. I could not distinguish what it was, or for a moment, the light revealed something. Quickly, I point to the same place, only to discover it was gone. I hold my breath anxiously. It was not an illusion. I am sure that I saw something. It was then I heard something nearby without even thinking. I aimed the light towards that place. What I found leaves us paralyzed. Okay. What I found leaves us paralyzed with an expression of disbelief on our faces. It was a white cat with eyes of an intense red, which stands before us. Her look is not the friendliest to say something. Somehow I get the feeling it's a female cat. Suddenly she lets out a thunderous meow that leaves us terrified. Meow! It sounded more like a lion roaring than a simple cat. I can't do it. The echo of her meow is heard throughout the forest, making it sound more sinister than it should be. Sorry, I'm getting chills. Oh, the music stopped. I just noticed that. It was then that suddenly an inexplicable force hits us three. Okay. Oh, I lose consciousness on the ground of the forest without knowing what's going to happen with me. Sorry. Interlude before the night falls. Interesting title. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it here, because it did the title and everything. So I think that is a good place to leave it here. Next time I might be with Rin. So that might be interesting. So, that is it for this video. If you liked it, attack that like button like a wolf and rockin' like a fallen angel. And if you're new here, a big hearty fallen angel welcome. And if you like my content, subscribe. And I'll see all you wolf enthusiasts and fallen angels next time. Thank you for 50 subscribers. That is awesome. Well, fun, fallen angel. Silly.